It's in there!
Helps it on for Charlie Austin.
Hi guys, welcome back. Hold on a minute. Are we there? Am I muted? Can you hear me? Hi guys, welcome back to the Talking Rangers YouTube channel. Today for another live watch along in the game tonight against Millwall. Thank you to everybody already in the comments how we're doing on this fine Wednesday evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It said muted, but I think we are all good. What are we saying then, lads and lasses? Can you hear me? Just put a yes in the comments if you can hear me. Should be all good. Should be all good, yeah? No one said if they can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear me. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sweet. Yes, it is. It is the... Is it the 17, 18, is it? It's a very nice kit, this. Fancy mixing up. Didn't fancy wearing blue and white tonight, you know? Just fancied something a bit different. How are we all, though, on this fine Wednesday evening here for the game tonight against Millwall? QPR making a couple changes to kind of counteract some of the strengths of this Millwall side, and I think the key word tonight has been height. QPR bringing in players much taller tonight, and just trying to reinforce and tighten up at the back, as we all know the threat that Millwall pose to any side in this league. We'll get up to the team lineups in just a moment. So shout out everybody in the chat at the moment. Thank you for your comments. Ryan Dawkins, Chris Wright. Thank you, Ryan. New member to the channel. Thank you very much for signing up. Massively appreciate it, mate. Fred, Luke, Cole. A lot of you guys are here relentlessly. Thank you very much for your support. People Scud, Steve, Jake. I can't thank you all enough. Right, what are we making tonight then? I'm hearing, yes, it is on Sky. I think it is on the Sky Red button tonight. Not optimistic, to be honest. That's what you love to hear. Field has been dropped. Right, let's go. Do you know what? Let's get straight into it. Let's get the team lineups up for you all. Okay, then. Let's get rid of this. So QPR lining up tonight. Sonny Dieng in net. No surprise there. Todd Kane, Rob Dickey, Device making his return to the starting lineup. Johan Barbailey, Wallace, Stefan Johansson. And, of course, Sam Field dropping to the bench to allow for the return of QPR captain Jeff Cameron. Chris Willock retains his spot, but Lyndon Dykes returns to the starting lineup, and making way is Ilias Chair. Drink for tonight, we've got a pint of water, classic go-to, and, of course, the absolute favourite, Pepsi Max Raspberry. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Oh, don't get me started. If he goes on about Matt Smith as a Millwall legend, then there's trouble. Or QPR legend, sorry, then there's trouble. If we're looking at the Millwall starting lineup for tonight, okay, should we just skip past the goalkeeper, because you all know I'm probably about to pronounce it wrong. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Cooper, Hutchinson, Wallace, Thompson, Romeo, Malone, Pearce, Woods, Bennett, and Evans. Millwall... They're just an antagonising side to play against in the Championship. They come to sort of spoil, play to their strengths, and we all know they like a long ball. And, you know, they have improved on the likes of Gary Rowett, but they're just a solid Championship outfit. But that's enough about Millwall. We don't really care that too much. We're more interested in Sam Field dropping to the bench, and Ilias Chair also making way for the return of Lyndon Dykes and Jeff Cameron. What do we make about those substitutions? Just over 14 minutes until we get underway, though. Thank you to everybody smashing the like button. As always, can we smash 50 likes before we get underway? Okay, let's have a look. What are you guys saying? Get it in the comment section. What are you saying about that one? Let's have a look. We always seem to beat teams that are higher up. Yeah, this is true. It is better playing. A team higher than us in the table, because QPR are just shocking the teams that we should beat below us. So like, going to be a hard game tonight. Millwall are one of the best teams in the Championship. We have gone very physical and got pace on the bench, so we're definitely going to play it slow and annoy Millwall tonight. We'll have to see. I think QPR are just trying to get, Millwall such a threat from set pieces and on corners, free kicks. The QPR are going to try and add some height in there to kind of counteract, like I touched upon. They're sort of key assets in their attacking phase of play. I think it's either going to be 2-0 Millwall, unfortunately, or 1-0 win for us tonight. I hope it's the latter. I definitely hope it's the latter. Dropping chair seems a big move. If we lose, I know. I know. Oh, it's a super chat from Bradley. We'll get onto that in just a second. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. It is a big call dropping Ilias Chair because he has been very good. He was good in the last game out, a little bit more quiet than normal, but I've liked this kind of new dynamism that Ilias Chair and Chris Willock have brought working alongside each other, and I think that's been very good, either side / behind Charlie Austin, but maybe Mark Warburton doesn't see that as a sort of style that can really unlock that Millwall defence. Maybe they're just seeing, it's the thing, do you match up? So you got Charlie Austin and Dykes. He's obviously matched up with that physical, rough sort of battle that they're going to have with this Millwall centre half. So you've got to go one or two ways. You go all out and you match them and you battle them with our two biggest centre forwards, in the likes of Charlie Austin and the Dykes. Or do you go completely different and try and exploit them in a different way with a bit of pace and a bit of skill and unlock that defence with Ilias Chair and Chris Willock? Mark Warburton obviously sees that the best option is to fight fire with fire. So that's what we're going to see tonight. Hopefully he's going to get it right. And we'll have to see how that unfolds in just over 11 and a half minutes until we're underway at the Kiyan Prince. Come on, you Rs. He is quality. Yeah, Remy is quality. He is a good player at this level. Bill Kowski. Okay. Bill Kowski. Thank you very much, Cam Kirk. Top man. In case you don't know, go check it out. Peabot Scuds on Instagram. He tried dyeing his hair blue and white, like he said on that stream. Was it the Brentford game? I think the Brentford game. He bleached it and everything. Tried to get it to go blonde, then dye blue and white, but it just turned green. So, what can you do? But you can't not rate the commitment. Here we go. Sorry, Bradley Barry. I see, I'm awful with names. Mark Lou, I don't know if that's right. Thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Wanted to say, if Linden scores tonight, I'll donate $4.99 later. Well, it seems like your 5 is safe with you, mate. No, I appreciate your support. Thank you very much to everyone that supports the channel. Very much appreciate it. Jude the Cat in the House, great channel. I recommend it to all my fellow cats. Thank you very much, Jude. Thank you very much, as always. Yes, Ryan, I'll get you on there in just a second, mate. Bear with me 2 seconds. Linden will probably score a hat-trick. If he does, what should I do? If Linden Dykes scores a hat-trick tonight, I'll give away a Linden Dykes printed shirt, and I'll get him to sign it as well. 3-1 Millwall tonight. We struggle with no pace, and it's going to bite us tonight. People aren't very positive tonight, are we? Right, get your score predictions in the comment section. What are you making for this one? Is there anybody in this chat that thinks we're going to win tonight? Let me know. Tonight we have to not give away too many set pieces and playoff. Yeah, 100%, Matt, 100%. But does bring in Linda Dykes that counteract our ability to be able to do so? We're going to have to see about that one, aren't we? Let's have a look. Right, I'm just going to get Ryan on the thing. Thank you to all channel members. Can't thank you all enough. Right. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Right, bear me 2 seconds. Keep your comments coming in. Keep your score predictions coming in the comment section as well, because we're going to have a look at those, and I'll give you mine as well. If Linden scored a hat trick, I'll go bald. I think your hair's pretty safe on your head there, Callie. I wouldn't be worrying too much. Playing to counter our opponent's strengths is a bad move. You allow them to play their way they want to. We should play to our strengths. Nathan, I completely agree. I 100% agree. I would have played Chet and Willock tonight. And like I say, not fought fire with fire. Sort of play it in our way that we've done well in the last couple of games. Yeah, by the last one. So Nathan, I agree. But and today it's not me and you that makes the decision. It's Mark Warburton. He sees this is the best way to approach the game. So we've just got to sit back, hopefully enjoy the game, and hopefully it will all pay off. Lyndon Dykes needs a break. His confidence is shot. Can we? Can't see why he's been given yet another chance. Yeah, I mean that's a good point. He's very out of form, but sometimes the only way to get back into form is to what was I going to say? Is to score a goal and have that. You can't get back into form without playing. So if you know the point I'm getting at, that you need an opportunity to kind of bring yourself back. He has had a couple games on the bench now, so we'll have to see. Quite a lot of pressure on Willock for creativity, hopefully in a good way. I think I'm thinking very similar, Ben. I'm not going to lie to you. Matt Smith is not on the bench tonight. He is injured. Yeah, so Matt Smith will not be returning against the Ars tonight. Unpopular opinion, but Bon is actually pretty good. Bon has got a couple of goals and barely started. Yeah, I think Mark Warburton just loves Lyndon Dykes, doesn't he? Loves him. And he doesn't really seem to favour Bon. He only brings Bon off the bench. So, yeah, I'm just going to have a look. Trying to get... When does the coverage start? Just inside 7 minutes until we're underway at the Kiyan Prince. Not long now, folks. Where is it? Is it on? Is it red button? Right, anyone know? Is it red button? I can't see it. Is it red button? Is it red button? Oh, I hope so. I've set it all up to red button. Okay, let's have a look at score predictions. 2-0. Bradley is going for. That's what I like to hear. 2-1 to the R's. 2-0 QPR. 1-1. 2-0. Okay, there is some positivity in here. There is some positivity. Oh, excuse me. I hope we win, but if we play badly, then I'll take a draw. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Prediction: Cole. Love that Cole always comes in with his exact minutes for the prediction. 1-0 QPR. Austin 32. Specific as always. Yeah, there we go. You can't fault it. Willock needs to build from the pressure of attacking, and hopefully he doesn't bottle it. Yeah, Willock's done well of late, so I don't really think he needs any stick. I think we're just gonna have to see how he gets on. He's never really played that role on his own without Ilyaschev being there with him too much, so we'll have to see how he steps up to the plate. 2-0 for the R's, 2-1. That's what we like to hear. Need to win tonight after Saturday's woeful performance. That's definitely something we can agree on. 3-1 Rangers. I hope so. We haven't played well since Bristol City away. It's got to change tonight. Yeah, that's facts. We were lucky against Wickham, I thought. Bit of a smashing... Well, not a smash and grab, but Wickham weren't fantastic. QPR didn't really play their best game. And yeah. We haven't played well. This is spot on. We haven't played well since the Bristol City game. We haven't. If we're going to rest Field and Chair, I would have replaced them with George Thomas and Fazal Batash. Decent first-team players and provided a lot and need the minutes. For me, I don't think George Thomas is there for starting yet. He hasn't showed enough. Yeah, he showed enough to be coming off the bench, but for me, he hasn't done enough when he has started. And yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know. Anyone know what channel the game is on? Maybe it's on. I can't see. Sky Sports Premier. I don't know. I hope it's on the red button. 2-0. Good morning from Oz. I hope you're well, mate. Thanks for tuning in from Down Under. Do we know? I think he's out pretty much for the rest of the season, isn't it? Pretty much for the rest of the season. Now, if you did click through to the stream on Twitter or Facebook, please smash the like button and as well smash the like button on the stream. Massively helps out the channel, and give it a share to anybody that you know would be of interest. And if you haven't, click subscribe. We're like road to 2K. We're getting close. think we're close to getting 1.7k now. So thank you to everybody. I know so many of you guys stick around every single game, and can't thank you all enough for that. 403. Okay. Thank you very much, Callie. Coverage starts at 6:45. Yeah. Oh, okay. Usually do well when we're pessimistic. This is true. So maybe we should just be pessimistic for every single game we play. Okay, I've got it now. If you are trying to get it, it is on channel. Hold on a minute. What channel is this? 1 minute. My laptop's in the way of the corner. Can't see. It's on one of the Sky channels. I don't know which one I pressed, but you'll be able to find it. Austin's going to fight Cameron tonight, right? Tom Carroll's out of contract to the end of the season, so I don't believe we will see him in QPR again. There is a clause in his contract to extend to next season as well, so I actually think there'll be a good chance to see him next season. Great to see Dickens starting again. He is cool this season. He's been quality this season. Right, I'll play it just before we kick off the game. I mean, it's just over 2 minutes, and then we'll give it a go. It depends, mate. It depends. We have to see how the game goes. No promises with the frames. I don't want to kill it. I've sometimes been a little bit too often of late. So we'll have to see. I've changed my mind about the Senny song. It's built on me and it's decent. I finally conceived to it. There we go. Scuds doesn't agree about the Senny song. I'm trying to explain to my friend how bad Lyndon Dykes is. He doesn't know QPR too well. How would you explain to him? Lyndon Dykes has he's got good physical attributes. He does have potential. He's very athletic. He can be very good. He can really hold the ball up well. When he's playing with confidence, I mean, any player is much better when they've got confidence. He does have ability. He's not an out-and-out goal scorer, but he's someone that sort of influences the game in a different way. I don't know. It's a tough one for Lyndon Dykes at the moment. I'm trying to be nice, but he's just out of form and low in confidence, and all players go through that throughout their career, and hopefully he can come through it. Top man, Alfie, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Right, it is nearly time to get underway. Right, just going to finish getting set up. Cole nearly went for that one. But I backed out at the last second and went for this one. Right, just get my earpiece sorted. Who's ready then? Both teams are out on the pitch. Have I got energy? Blow my nose quickly. How lovely. I'll go off the camera to save you the... Right, okay, fine, Alfie. Okay, you guys asked for it, not me. We're about to get underway. Hoops. Come on, you R's! To save my Rangers. Come on, Ours! We're about to get underway. Stephanie Hansen will get QPR underway at the Kiyan Prince. Cheers, folks. Johansson will get the R's underway. Some of them step down to take the knee. There we go. Here we go. Possession with QPR. Barbe wide to Dickey. Device back to Dieng. Come on, you arse! QPR need a good performance tonight and hopefully a win. The Slim Shady flicks it on in an attempt to find Charlie Austin, but it's contested and Millwall win it back. But Device steps in. Ooh. Is that Jeff Cameron? Jeff Cameron playing in midfield. I'm not the biggest fan of Jeff Cameron in midfield, but that is where he will be tonight. Jordy Device. He spreads it to Dickey. To Dieng. Dieng uses his right foot to find the chest of Lyndon Dykes. He brings it down fantastically well. Lays it off to Willock. To Wallace. Infield to Jeff Cameron. But Jeff Cameron's shocking touch. He's given it away. But he's fouled. I couldn't quite see who it was. I think it was Thompson. Cameron, first touch, gives the ball away. Shocking. Right. Be a free kick from Millwall. Free kick towards the back post. Come on, Ours. It's going to be a QPR goal kick as it's headed away by Millwall. Just trying to get the stream shared on Twitter. Ball forward onto head Lyndon Dykes. It's ricochet, but Charlie Austin gets the second ball. Johansson heads it on to Dykes. Lays it off to Austin. Austin volleys it. Oh, it's put down by Lee Wallace, but into the box. Gone! Austin. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good ball in from Lee Wallace. Bouncing ball. He fires it back in. Charlie Austin has a shot on goal. Not much conviction on it, but it's an effort on target nonetheless. Excuse me. Right, that is done now. If anybody fancies share my tweet, you'd be an absolute legend. Good defending from Rob Dickey. He sees the ball out as Bennett tries to contest for it, but uses body well and sees it out. Takes a throw quickly to find Device. Spreads it wide to Barbe, QPR's left side. Dispossessed as Millwall try to counter-attack through Wallace on the right side. He pulls the trigger. It's a poor effort. It's a very poor effort. He opted to shoot. It's poor. Another goal kick for QPR to be taken by Senning Dieng. Header easily won by Millwall. That header is chested back by Device to Dickey. Goalkeeper's been more involved than any of the other players on the pitch so far. Device steps forward. He finds Johansson, but back to Device. Good ball in field to find Cameron. QPR looking a lot more comfortable on the ball tonight. Just from the early sort of impressions that I'm getting. Oh, my Sky's lost a little bit of signal. We've got Sandy Young on the line. My stream has gone fuzzy. It's buffering. I can't even make out who's who. Excuse me. Ball through to Millwall though. I can't tell who. That's 1-0. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's 1-0 Millwall. My stream's buffering. I can't see who's who, but I could see that the ball went in the back of the net. Fuck's sake. Sorry my language, but that's ridiculous. Did the commentator just say that was coming? Oh, I don't know. I'm very sorry. I couldn't quite make out what really happened in terms of the ball given away. My stream just completely buffered. It came back when the ball was played through. Simple through ball. And it's fired into the bottom left corner. Shocking start for the R's, to put it lightly. Right, so I'm going to have to update that scoreboard, sadly. Diabolical. QPR combining down the left hand side. Oh, it's bloody buffering again. Oh. Sky Sports is having a shocker. Right, so it's a goal kick for Millwall. Right, I've got it back again now. There we go, right, we're back. Flick on one. But the ball is blocked and QPR regain possession. Barbe wide to Wallace. Wallace back to Dickey. Come on, Ars. Come on, you Ars. Dickey wide to Todd Kane. He is not happy with the lack of options on, but he goes forced to go back to Dickey over to Device. That's it, Device charging forward with that ball. Not many options coming short for QPR. Force him to go long. Lee Wallace comes, but he's got 3 Millwall players around him, so he's forced to go back. Real lack of movement early on from QPR. Oh, God. QPR very sloppy with the ball again. Rob Dickey giving it away that time, but Cameron steps in to win it back. He's giving a QPR free kick, though, for a foul on Jeff Cameron and Rob Dickey. If you think about it, it's very early, and we have made this comeback so many times against way better teams. Yeah, I agree. QPR through and through. Still early yet, but don't get me wrong. What a frustrating start. Ball through Device. Good ball in field. For the middle of the park to find Johansson's laid off. Oh my God, Jeff Cameron who slips over, but he's done well to the ball back. Barbe. Oh. Chris will look poor touch, and it's collected by Wallace for Millwall. It's cleared by Millwall. But as far as Device hits it upfield. Dykes lays it off fantastically well to Austin. Austin down the channel to find Lee Wallace. Ball comes in. Oh. It's a corner for QPR. Come on, you arse. Come on, you Rs. Corner to be taken by Stefan Johansson from QPR's left side. His left foot does not beat the first man. Charlie Austin gets a flick, but only goes up. Millwall win the header and bring it down, but they boot it out of the pitch. Be a throw for QPR. Oh, he's given offside. Oh my god. I can feel this is going to be a very long evening, and we're only 35 minutes into the stream. Anyone else just here? Charlie Austin say you lot are having a mare. It's only 10 minutes gone. Anybody else hear that? I thought I just heard that. I don't know who they was directing that to, but anyway. Bilowski will take the goal kick for Millwall. Flick on one by Millwall, but Jan Barbe controls that one back and gets it back to Dickey, who finds Device. Device. Long ball forward. Johansson's underneath it. He's never going to win that. It's collected by Woods. Boots that one forward onto the head of Rob Dickey. Rob Dickey heads it down, but only as far as a Millwall shirt. Wallace. Well done. Yeah, well done, Lyndon Dykes. He gets his head on the crossfield ball, diverting it out for a Millwall throw. Forced to go back for Millwall. Finn, mate, I'd love to know the answer. I really would. This is not in the middle and it's really bugging me. Come on, you Rs. Pearce is back to Bilkowski in the Millwall net. He launches that one forward. No surprise there. Brought it down very well for Millwall as they tried to place him into Lincoln Parson, but it's stepped in by Jeff Cameron. Lee Wallace, some lovely footwork to evade capture from Romeo. He comes in field to find Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin lays it off to Johansson on the edge. Back to Charlie Austin. He's going to pull the trigger. No, he's not. He's going to go wide to Todd Kane. Good ball to Kane, wide. Ball comes in low, cross, but it's cleared easily for Millwall. Come on, you Rs. Oh, God. I could feel this not being an exciting one. Lyndon Dykes will take the long throw for QPR. In comes the throw. Yes! Rob Dickey, get in there! 1-1! That's offside. It's offside. Good throw from Lyndon Dykes. Device wins the flick on towards the front post. Rob Dickey bundles it in, but it's offside. Rapidly falling out of love of football. I feel I need a coffee at half time. I can't deal with this. Come on, Rs. QPR possession again in our half through our centre halves. Good flick on one by QPR from Chris Willett. Tries to flick it on to find Lee Wallace. He's unable to do so, but it's headed out by Hutchinson for Millwall. QPR throw. It's more with the Sky Sports coverage. You can definitely hear the players more on QPR Plus. QPR attacking. Oh my god. Rob Dickey tries it into the channel to find Stephanie Hansen, but it's massively overhit, and he will not be getting on the end of that one. God! Ball forward for Millwall. Rob Dickey gets his head on it. Jeff Cameron wins a second header device. Headers it back to Dickey. Dickey throws it out well to Barber. He's got acres of space in front of him on the left side. He should need to just travel there. But no, he comes back and opts to go back to device. Right, this is the problem. QPR, again, like... who did we even lose to the other day? Was it, I can't... Who did we lose to? It's got slipped out of my mind. I can't remember who we lost to. When you play a side that sits sort of deep, you can't just be comfortable and just sit and pass the ball about in front of him. You need to break through the lines. And it takes sometimes a player to burst through that middle four, and then then you can play. But if you just sit back and just sort of happily pass the ball in front of him, you never break him down. Millwall breaking down. That's good tackle by QPR. The Millwall were appealing, but she needs to grow up a little bit. QPR. Jeff Cameron back to Dieng. Huddersfield, that's it, Chisman. Don't know why that sort of slipped my mind. Anyway, right, QPR. A bit better. Lee Willock, Chris Willock. Travelling wide, got the overlapping runner, Todd Kane. Todd Kane collects. Oh, it's a good ball. Can Chris Willock get to that? No, he can't. It's going to be another throw for QPR. Lyndon Dykes, him again, please. But hopefully this time we can evade the offside flag. Thank you for the 50 likes on the stream. Ah. Yeah, Jake, just mute him, mate. Put him in a timeout or something. QPR through and through. I'm very sorry, mate. Wait, who said it? God, here we go. Flecked on! Oh! Dickey again. Heads it towards goal, but... Oh, God. It's a good save. It's a good save. Just a heads up from now on. If you put any fake score lines in the comments and you troll, then you will be put in a timeout. And you'll be blocked from commenting. So please don't spoil the stream. This is just a bit of fun. And we don't want to be spoiling it for anyone. QPR free kick. Hutchinson brings down Chris Willock. Come on, Oz. Come on, you Oz! Yeah, we are getting a little bit back. We are growing into it a little bit. But we haven't really mustered up too much in the last 5 minutes. Stephanie Hansen will deliver this free kick with his left foot. Come on. Ooh. Willock wins the flick on, but it'll be a Millwall goal kick. We've got Sunny Dieng on the line. It's going to be a goal kick for Millwall, taken by Blasakowski. Thank you very much, Dougal. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much, Lucy. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, James. I get called the GOAT tonight. What a treat. It is a goal kick. And that's going to out of play. It's going to be a Millwall throw there as he gets a touch off Todd Kane. Taken quickly. But Chris Willock cuts that one out and hits it in to the South Africa road stand for another Millwall throw. Infield, Cooper to Bennett. He finds Thompson. Back to Thompson. Thompson spreads that one wide to QPR's left side, but it's over the head of Romeo for Millwall. Be a QPR throw. Lee Wallace will stand over and take this one. He looks upfield, trying to find Lyndon Dykes, or should I say the Slim Shady. He throws it back to Dieng though. Jesus Christ. Dickey charging down the right side. He comes in field to find Charlie Austin. He lays it off to Jeff Cameron. Jeff Cameron spreads it to Barber. He's got to travel here. He's got lots of space ahead of him. Good switching ball into the chest of Johansson, but QPR unable to bring the second ball down. That's a fantastic tackle from Stefan Johansson. Great cut onto his right foot. He whips past. Ball comes in, but it is blocked. He tried to win the second ball, but unable to do so. Cooper down the line. Stood up by Device, but Bennett does well. Takes a deflection off Rob Dickey, and that will be a Millwall throw just on the halfway line on QPR's right side. God. We do make it hard for ourselves, don't we? Jesus Christ. Here we go. Malone will take the throw. At least you'd hope. He's taking a while to take it for Millwall. Throw comes in. Long throw. But of course, Rob Dickey wins the header. But that does mean it'll bounce out for another Millwall throw. Todd Kane does well, wins the ball back, but he does go out for another Millwall throw. Ball comes in for Millwall, headed out well by Device, but Millwall are underneath it. Chris Willock tries to get a hold of the second ball. He does so. Janssen steps in, brings that one under control. He hits it off. Is that Evans? For QPR throw. Oh, a couple of Millwall fans in here, is there? Jed Wallace. Over to Hutchinson. QPR pressing a lot better now in the last couple of moments. A lot more eager to try and win the ball back for the R's. They come in field though. Good through ball onto Bennett. Wide to Wallace. That is Millwall's Wallace, not Lee Wallace. Millwall just having some possession inside the QPR half. They haven't really had too much dominance inside the QPR half, but they're definitely growing here. Romeo goes down. I thought Lee Wallace may have got a touch on the ball there, but he does go over, and the referee does give the free kick to Millwall on QPR's left side. About 5 yards off the edge of the 18-yard box in terms of depth away from goal. Malone will take this one for Millwall. Ball comes in towards the back post. Sonny Dieng will collect that one without too much trouble. Ball booted long to find the run of Chris Willock. It's a fantastic ball, but it's defended well by Romeo. He goes up for a QPR throw though. Come on, you Rs. Another long throw for QPR. And as you can guess, Lyndon Dykes will take it for the R's. Throw comes in. Is headed away by Hutchinson. Linderdijk's battling, but Millwall progressing, trying to mount a counter-attack. But, that's fantastic defending from Kiyan Prince. Uses his body so well there to evade capture and retain possession. Jeff Cameron, another horrendous touch, but he'll manage to keep hold of that. Johansson, what can he muster up for the Arts? Long ball forward to try and find Lee Wallace. I think Lee Wallace will get hold of that. He does. Oh, he's kept on. After a ricochet, he smacks it off Hutchinson, but QPR regain possession through Chris Willock. He finds Jeff Cameron. Jeff Cameron lays it off to Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace trying to beat past Romeo, but he's held up in doing so. Back to Kiyan Prince. Fantastic switching ball to Rob Dickie. Very hard to control, but of course Rob Dickie does with ease. That's blocked. I think it should be a QPR free kick there. Todd Kane forced to go back, but some good Millwall press. Device in possession for the R's. To Dieng. That's fantastic link-up play. Charlie Austin intercepted though by Woods. Kiyan Prince on the left for QPR. He hits infield to find Chris Willock. Dieng in possession for QPR. Got for a QPR throw. Come on, you ass. Device in possession for QPR. Not sure what it is tonight. The midfielder just not dropping to come and collect the ball, forcing QPR to having to go long so many times. Just playing into Millwall's hand. We're not going to win these long balls forward. They're better at it than us. QPR have got to come and play football, and we're just not doing it at the moment. This is why I didn't want to see the Dykes in this side tonight, because oh. Right. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Ball over the top. It's not going to be able to be collected by Thompson. Dieng collects that one. Charlie Austin getting the ball away too cheaply. They're taking too long in possession. Dispossessed by Cooper. Poor ball by Evans. Rob Dickie will collect that one with ease. Keeper's got to play football. Infield to Jeff Cameron. Jeff Cameron, hurry up and stop going backwards. Backwards passes all the time from Jeff Cameron tonight. Dieng. Ball forward. Lyndon Dykes will give chase. That's a fantastic ball from Sonny Dieng. Lyndon Dykes brings that one down on his chest. Got no one in the box. He's it towards the back post. Lee Wallace, go on, son. Oh, that's going to be a QPR corner, definitely. Good defending there from Romeo, in all fairness. But QPR, good counter-attack through Sonny Dieng's good goal kick and good ball. And Lee Wallace charging down that left side. Come on, you arse. Corner for QPR taken by Stefan Johansson. Ball coming in. Laid on the Lee Wallace, but the shot is blocked. Johansson down the left side. Can he get the good ball in? He can. Oh, Rob Dickey's been smacked there. Ref? No? Okay. Okay, Bennett tries to mount a counter-attack for QPR, but Todd Kane steps in and wins the ball back. Does go out for a Millwall throw, though, but it's good defending from QPR. Peter, I don't know, mate. I got finishing with a draw tonight. Device intercepts there onto Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace tries to wrap around it and find Linda Dykes, but QPR lose possession. Thompson unable to regain possession for Millwall, and it is a QPR progress in their play. Cameron's been shocking tonight. Can anyone tell me what Jeff Cameron brings to this midfield? Because he's not very mobile. His touch has been poor, and his distribution's been poor as well. I don't know. Don Ball or Sam Field, definitely better option than Jeff Cameron in that midfield for me. Jeff Cameron does a job at centre-half, but not in central midfield. Johansson, that's fantastic. Flick on to find Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace tries to flick on to find Chris Willock, but he's dispossessed. We've got an EDM on the line. Come on, you R's. Throw for Millwall. Yeah, I'm not really sure. The only thing Cameron is doing in there is just giving possession away too cheaply, in my opinion. Millwall. Ball down for Bennett to chase. Rob Dickey stands him up. Laid off round him. Oh, ball towards the back post, but Jan Barbe steps in to intercept that one. Johansson can keep your break here. Here goes Johansson, lays it off to Willock. Willock wide to Todd Kane. Todd Kane's whipped this ball into the box. It does so, but it's blocked. Malone infield to Woods. Woods lays it off to Hutchinson. Wide to Romeo. Woods, the former Brentford lad. That's a poor ball from him. It's deflected and QPR regain possession. Johansson lays it off to Dickey. Johansson, just travel with the ball, please, mate. Thank you. Because you're the only one on this pitch that has a bit of quality. Good ball to find Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin has a poor touch, though, and he's dispossessed. Thought Charlie Austin fouled his man, but the ref allows the play to go on. Lee Wallace combining with Johansson. Dickey charging forward. Evans wins the ball back very well for Millwall. He tries to mount a counter-attack through the left side. Romeo and Wallace battling it out. Romeo gets the better of it. Lee Wallace is still charging. That's fantastic tackle from Lee Wallace. That man is in some good form for QPR at the moment. So good tackle. But I will be at the expense of a corner for Millwall. Woo! I agree, Ben. I think Johansson's been quality, mate. Yeah, Kane's crossing has been class tonight, and that's to say the least. Corner comes in for Millwall towards the back post. Is headed and won by Millwall. It's over the head of Bennett, though. Jesus Christ. The ball bouncing out for Wallace. He volleys it. But it's smashed over the bar. Come on, you Oz. Lee Wallace charging through the centre midfield. He does a good ball to switch play to find Todd Kane. Device. To Wallace. Wallace to Barbe. Device. No options in front of him. But he's been charging. He can charge through the centre midfield. He cuts and finds Jeff Cameron. Chris Willock. Take on Woods. Go on, son. He could just past him. It makes a tit of him. Ooh, that's a good effort. That is a good effort from Chris Willock. Not quite enough power in it to trouble the keeper too much, but it's a good shot on target towards the far post. Like a little bit of that. A little bit more direct, please. Just 8.5 minutes left of this first half. QPR been subpar, to say the least. Come on, you Oz. Ball comes in for Millwall. Comes out to Romeo on the edge. He lays it off to Thompson. Oh, well done, Device. Fantastic tackle to block that one. Woods. Ball comes in. Oh, no. What a save from Senny Dieng. What a save. Fantastic ball over the top from Millwall. Man runs through clear. I'm not quite sure who it was. Maybe it was Bennett. And Senny Dieng. Unbelievable save. Unbelievable save. Long throw for Millwall. In comes the throw. Flicked on at the front post. Oh my God. A goal for Bennett. It's 2-0 Millwall. 2-0 Millwall. For fuck's sake. Should I just end the stream here? This is shocking. This is shocking. This is shocking. Oh, so subpar for QPR. It's too easy. Flick on at the front post and no one gets really close enough to mount a good enough charge to get the ball off Bennett. Yeah, that's a good point. Bennett is the smallest player on the pitch. Oh, God. Millwall haven't even played well. QPR just made it too easy for him. I think bringing off Ilias Chair was just the wrong decision, to be honest. Free kick in for Millwall. Johansson, ball forward. Chris Willock tries to bring it down. He's unable to do so. Lyndon Dykes steps in and wins it, though. He'll take that down the channel. I thought Lyndon Dykes actually works quite hard in the first half. He's been half decent. Better from Lyndon Dykes tonight. It's been another throw for QPR. Lyndon Dykes take the throw quickly to find Johansson. On the edge. Oh, for Jeff Cameron, but he smacks it over the bar. It's a goal kick for Millwall. Come on, you R's! Goal kick for Millwall, taken on Besakowski. 2 Millwall players miss the header. They brought it down well. Woods puts a foot on the ball, a foothold, and gets Millwall some possession. It's forced back to the goalkeeper. He launches it forward. Device heads it to Barbe. Barbe hits that. Cleared. 3.5 minutes left of the first half. Oh, do you know one player that I actually think has had a half decent half is Lyndon Dykes? Can even Charlie Austin's giving it straight away to Millwall. One player I actually think's had a half decent first half. I'm very critical of him, but I think Lyndon Dykes has actually done alright in that first half. He's won a lot of flick-ons. He's put a good couple balls into the box, some good throws. He's worked hard, but yeah, QPR just been crap. Just make it half time now, please. That would be preferable. Millwall actually playing a little bit of half decent football themselves. Wide to Malone. He brings the ball into the box, but QPR hits that one clear. It's blocked, but then Todd Kane clears. Chris Willock half-heartedly jumps up to try and win the header, but Millwall bring it down pretty comfortably. It's good football from Millwall. Wide to bring in Romeo. QPR just making it too easy. Throw for QPR to be taken by Lee Wallace. Charlie Austin gets a touch, but Jeff Cameron brings it under control. QPR in possession. Come on. Cameron, ball wide onto the chest of Johansson. Johansson flicks past. That's a foul. Well done, referee. Fantastic touch from Stefan Johansson. Chris Willock progressing for the R's. Johansson finds Lyndon Dykes on the edge of the box. Here's Barbe. Barbe lays it off to Lee Wallace. Can he get... Oh, God, he's overhit it. He's overhit it. Thank God the first half's nearly over, because that was a shocking one. Ball hit forward, intercepted by Barbe, who combines with Johansson, tries to find Chris Willock, unable to do so. It's blocked. Rob Dickey lays it back off to Willock, though. Can keep your mount and get one goal back before... Are you joking me? Just blow up, please, ref. Blow up for the first half, please. Oh. Free kick taken by Mill. How much at a time? Probably 1 minute. I don't think there's been many stoppages at all. Device stays it off to Barbe. This is fun. This is really fun. Wide to Dickey. To Device. Device. Wide. Finds Chris Willock. He drifts in field. Finds Johansson. Johansson. Oh, God. It's the end of the first half at the Kiyan Prince. That is a very poor first half of football for QPR. QPR had most of the possession, but had nothing with it. Millwall caught QPR twice and punished QPR twice. Simple as that. QPR been very subpar. Kevin, mate, if I was you, I'd prefer to miss that first half. You missed nothing at all. Oh, God. A very uninspiring first half for QPR. A lack of fight, intensity, dynamism and movement. Just no intensity. No intensity. Very passive. Right, I'm going for a toilet break because that was just horrendous. Hopefully QPR can mix it up in the second half because it cannot stay that way. Oh my God. It can't. Right, get in the comment section what you would change at half time. Who would you bring on? Where has it all gone wrong? Why are we losing 2-0? Get your opinions in there. Get any questions and we'll discuss them in just a second. Get them all in the comments, guys. Back in a jiffy. Right. Okay then. What have we made of that then? Get in the comments section. Dykes is a donkey. Fair enough. You're entitled to your opinion. Yeah, that yawn does sum it up. That was such a boring first half of QPR. Jesus Christ. Disgusting performance. I don't think you're too wrong there, Matt, with your harsh words. I'm off for a Cameron. Jeff Cameron, very poor today. Jeff is shocking in the first half. Field and Chair should have started. I agree. 100% agree. Austin, Kane and Cameron off. Chair, Adoma and Field on. Wouldn't say no to that. I just need to change as much as we can to that first half, because that first half was abysmal. Can we have 8 subs? I hope so. Just bring on all 5 at half time, please. Can't stand Kane when he's having a bad game. Cameron crap this game, is crying out for a chair 100%. Frustration it is. QPR losing had become like waking up in the morning. Don't get your drift. I think he will bring on Chair in about 60th minute, I'd say, because we know he's so slow to make changes. Cameron is crap every week. I can't believe he's put Cameron in midfield. Cameron is always shocking in midfield. I'm saying it now, and question me if you want, but Austin is one of our worst players, and he's only made a difference because of his character, and it's just my opinion. Fair enough. You're definitely entitled to your opinion, mate. It's a tough one, isn't it? It divides opinion. Charlie Austin has brought goals. Like, you can't deny it. Look at the stats. Like, he has brought goals. Yeah, the last couple of games been very poor, but I don't know. He's been poor today. God, sorry, excuse me. Let's get behind the lads second half. It's not over. It's just bloody frustrating though, isn't it? This club is costing me loads of alcohol. Down in Surrey's out of this. No, I agree. It's hard to watch that. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. I've had enough. Can't even be asked. Can't even be asked. Right, keep your comments coming in. Sorry, hardly the most what should we say, enthusiastic Charlie tonight, because I can't get excited over that sort of first half performance, because that's just simply shocking. A draw if we're lucky. Can't see us winning. I think it'd be lucky for us to even score a goal, to be honest. Any chances for 2-2? I doubt it. If Cam playing like that in the first half, then we'll be lucky for it to stay 2-0. Yeah, I think that's kind of inevitable, isn't it? It's a good point. Charleston, he's 6 years older now. He's been around the block. He's not going to be quite as sharp as he used to be. One thing he will have is more experience, and we've seen that with his impact off the pitch. So that'll be greater, but his impact probably on the pitch won't be quite as good because he's not at the peak of his career anymore. I'd be open to seeing Adoma play wing back. I'd have him left wing back though. Bring Ball back on. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. Jeff Cameron is the worst footballer in the world. Fair play. What has Uncle Albert done to piss? I don't know. Not about formation or changing the old player. Millwall are far more hungry than us and simply being outfought tonight. Very poor watch. To be honest, mate, I don't know. That was an abysmal first half for QPR. Going to give you my thoughts. I think QPR, this is something I touched upon in the game. And it was very apparent in the Huddersfield game. Now, when you play a side that are kind of happy to soak up the pressure and they're not bothered about having all the possession like QPR are, and they get all numbers pretty much behind the ball. You've got to break them down, and the thing is that what we do in our style of play is we pass the ball between our three centre halves very fluently and very frequently. And what that would do to a normal side that wants to win the ball back, that wants that possession, is they'll press higher up the pitch, they'll try to win the ball back, and what that will do is by bringing them onto you, it allows you to play through the thirds because they've kind of disrupted their formation and they've created space for QPR to exploit. Now, when you play Huddersfield, when you play Millwall, they don't do that. They don't press you like that. They sit back and want you to just carry on having the ball there because it won't hurt them. And this is why QPR struggle with these lesser sides, because when they don't create these spaces, when they don't make it easy for QPR don't have the creativity to play through them when they're sat deep. And especially bringing off Ilias Chair, another player that can kind of spin a player, put a good, cut a defence of a good pass or drift past a man and beat a player. We don't have any, putting Jeff Cameron in that midfield, all he does is pass backwards. All we do is too many sideways passing. We're playing to the hands of Millwall. They wait for the mistake and they exploit it, and they've exploited us twice and scored 2 goals. It's just disappointing. We need to do... This is why, in my opinion, we always do worse against the lesser sides, because QPR can't break tough sides down when they sit deep. Okay, now, this is a good point. When I mean lesser side, I mean less in terms of affluency of play. Millwall aren't a side that want to play football through the thirds in a sort of flourishing way and dominate possession. They're a better side than us this season, as the league table shows. But in terms of, like I say, style of play and what they want to do on the pitch, they're a direct side. There's no hiding that, and QPR don't do well against sides like that, and that's why the problem is Warburton has tried to fight fire with fire, bringing on Dykes, taking out Ilias Chair, but it's just meant we played into their hands even more so. I'm not happy. Disappointing for QPR. We need to change it. For me, I'd take off Jeff Cameron because he's been shit in the first half. Excuse my language, but it's true. Jeff Cameron should not be in that QPR midfield. Yeah, he is terrible. Absolutely shocking. Like I said, I'm going to give a little bit of credit to Lyndon Dykes. I thought Lyndon Dykes had a good half. He won loads of flick-ons. He brought Charlie Austin to play, only for Charlie Austin to lose the ball. But let's be honest, only really surprised this is QPR all over. Yeah, it's just QPR, innit? Charlie will love this, mate. We need 11 Dickies on the pitch at the moment because that way we might score. Rob Dickey nearly scored twice. I mean, he scored, but it was disallowed. I don't know if that was offside or not. I couldn't really. They don't show replays or not, and I couldn't see from a goal line scramble whether that was offside or not. But what can you do? It's a done deal. You move on. Right, 1 minute. I just need to get cushion. Oh shit. So frustrating being a bloody QPR fan. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We've still got another 45 minutes of football to sit through and enjoy, folks. So much enjoyment from that first half that I can't wait to get underway for the second half. I'll tell you what, we ended up on this. Can't remember the first goal now. Oh, yeah, I do. My stream did go a bit blurry. I don't know why. It buffered a little bit. I don't really think Senny was at fault, though. From what I saw, I could be completely wrong, so I'll have to watch it back. But that save that Senny Dieng made in the first half was ridiculous. That one-on-one, I thought I was just waiting for the net to bulge, but what a save. These players are playing like I can't wait the international break. I feel like the players do need a break, though, but obviously all sides are the same. Come on, Oz. Well, both sides are out for the second half. Let's just hope that QPR can actually step up a little bit. Come on, you Oz. QPR will be attacking the loft and in the second half. We're so lucky in January. Other teams failed COVID testing, gave us extra days off, meaning more time. It's an interesting point. Round away. Oh, God, need to reset this. Okay, round away for the second half. Come on, you Oz. Dylan Dykes wins the ball back for QPR. He's going to want a free kick, though, for the Ars. Come on, you Ars. Cameron for QPR finds Chris Willock. Can QPR just kick it up a little bit in the second half? I really would not mind that. Oh, Chris Willock. Fantastic. In the 18-yard box, breaks away. Cross is blocked, though. Ball coming from Todd Kane towards the post. It's hit. Romeo wins the header for Millwall. Oh, that's fantastic. Charlie Austin, fantastic slide tackle to win the ball back. He finds Johansson. Come on, you Ars! Johansson for QPR. He's been arguably the best player in a QPR shirt tonight. Without fail, every week he performs. Jeff Cameron's just pony. Can you get Jeff Cameron off the pitch, please? Thank you. Because someone tell me how Jeff Cameron is the captain of this football club. Come on, whoa! Oh my God, it should be 3-0. Hutchinson misses from about 4 yards out. Should be 3-0. Fantastic flick on from Cooper. Should be 3-0. Oh, I can't stop bloody sneezing. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much more I can sit through of this crap. QPR throw. Oh, what's the ref on about now? Take it on the halfway line. Good ball where Rob Dickey into the channel, collected by Charlie Austin. He does a back heel, trying to find Todd Kane, but Chris Willick manages to collect it. Kane, infield. Go on, Willock. Ball comes in from Willock. It doesn't meet the first man. There's no one. Todd Kane whips it in. It's a good ball in by Todd Kane. Headed clear well by Mill. Oh, excuse me. Wallace for Millwall. Infield to find Woods. Oh, it's a poor ball. Charlie Austin nearly intercepts there, but Pearce manages to keep it under control. Device back to Dickey. Johansson back to Barbie. She's too many backwards passes tonight. Jesus Christ. Come on, you Rs. Chris Willock progresses play for QPR. Lays it off to Johansson. Ball comes in for QPR. Charlie Austin! Yes! Get in there! Come on, you Rs! That's the thing. Charlie Austin is always a threat. Game on! Charlie Austin. Game on! It's a lot of stick for Charlie Austin in the comments in the first half. Come on, you super! That's a bloody sneezing. It's a fantastic goal for Charlie Austin. Ball comes in for Jeff Cameron. It's quite a driven, sort of floated cross. And he gets the flick on quite far out. And it finds the bottom corner. Johansson. Ball over the top to try and find Lee Wallace. He finds a... Oh, Lee Wallace. Go on, son. Oh, unlucky Lee Wallace. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Ali, 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 ooh. Come on, you super. Hoops. It's a goal kick for Millwall. Yeah, for Millwall, sorry. Long ball forward. The flick on is won by Millwall. Ball flicked over the top. Rob Dickey will try to spin that one down, but his touch is atrocious. Goes out of play for a Millwall throw. Evans will take the throw for Millwall. Come on, you R's. Hang on the line. Throw taken short. This will be whipped into the box. No. Evans, poor effort. And the ball is hit straight back to Senny Dieng. Come on, you R's. The ball is with Bashkowski in the Millwall net. Ball comes long onto the head of Device. He headers it up, not away though. So Kane tries to go up. When the second ball is unable to do so, but Device wins the third ball. The ball comes down. It's kept in by Wallace for Millwall though, not QPR. Yeah, there's me absolutely slating Cameron. He does put in a good ball, to be fair, for the Charlie Austin goal. So you got to take your hat off to him. Come on, yes. QPR with some possession inside their own half. Better from QPR, some more sharper, precise passing. Senny, wide to Dickey. Oh, Willock's been dispossessed. Millwall mount a counter-attack. QPR get numbers back behind the ball. Oh, well done, Chris Willock. Great. Go on. Charlie Austin's got Lynn Dykes in the middle. Get a ball to him. Oh, Charlie Austin, you greedy shit. Greedy from Charlie Austin. Oh, Device. Is Device off? No, he's in booked. Lyndon Dykes is literally through on goal. He's got no one marking him, and Charlie Austin still continues to hold the ball and try and get a shot off for himself. He holds his hand up there, but that's poor. It's a free kick for Millwall. Come on, you R's. If you guys haven't done already, please go down there, smash the like button on the stream. So a lot of you haven't done already. If you don't mind, it takes about 2.3 seconds. Doesn't cost you a penny. So smash the like button. Massively appreciate it. Ball comes in from Millwall. Right foot. Live it in. Oh my God. Hutchinson about 5 yards away. Smashed it over the bar. When are we going to switch on? Can we smash 100 likes on the stream? That would mean the world. QPR. Oh. QPR throw. after Millwall cut out QPR's possession. Oh. Well done, Chris Willock. I think Chris Willock's been really good tonight. Device wide to Rob Dickey. Infield to Johansson. Rob Dickey finds Chris Willock. Good ball! Oh, just over the head of Lyndon Dykes. Charlie Austin's going to try to bring it down, though. It's a poor touch, and sadly, Mill will try and play in a way. Oh, it's gone down easy there. Come on, you R's! You can really hear the players talking on this Sky stream. A lot of appealing. Here's Warburton getting a word in. Ball forward for Millwall. Of course, Rob Dickey wins the header. Torkane should see this one out of play. Mason Bennett makes a charge, but he's not going to get there. QPR goal kick. Come on, you ass. Rob Dickey charging down the right side for QPR. Comes back inside for Johansson. I really hope we can sign Johansson in the summer. Take Jeff Cameron off, please. I know he's got the assist and fair play to him. Device back to Dickey. To Dieng. Dieng, long ball forward. Oh, Johansson, fantastic control. Chris Willock. Come on, Barbie. He finds Lee Wallace ahead of him. Comes in field to find Jeff Cameron. Oh, Charlie Austin tries to flick on to find Lee Wallace. He manages to do so. And Lee Wallace, what a touch of class. Flicks it over Romeo's head. Jesus, where's his skills come from, Lee Wallace? Go on! Through the back of Lyndon Dykes, out of pen! I swear he's come through the back of Lyndon Dykes there. Excuse me. It's under half an hour left. Kiyan Prince. Chris Willock. Oh, it's unlucky Jonathan Lyndon Dykes. Yeah, I don't really think it was a pen, to be honest. Charlie Austin trying to find Torkane, unable to do so. Go on, Dickey. Dickey driving through the middle, the Millwall midfield, but he's dispossessed. He's giving a Millwall free kick. I'm not sure what for. He's calling over Rob Dickey. I think Rob Dickey's going to be booked. Come on, you super. 28.5 minutes left of the Kiyan Prince. Come on, you R's. Long ball forward for Millwall. Rob Dickie wins the header. Malone! Oh, Jesus Christ. Fantastic save from Seny Dieng. Volley down to Seny Dieng's right. Come on, you ass. Yeah, I think the QPR Plus is ahead of the Sky Sports stream. Dieng fumbled. Referee! Thank you very much. Right, foul on Dickie, but QPR gets back underway. I think it would be magical if QPR can get anything from this game tonight. QPR have been much better in the second half, though. You've got to give credit where it's due. But we need to bring on some changes. Bring on Ilias Chair. Take off Jeff Cameron, please. I think Lyndon Dykes has been good in this game. There, I said it. Cameron. I somehow managed to find Lyndon Dykes. Go on, Lee Wallace! Oh. Offside. Come on, you ass. Seny Dieng. You're my favourite. We've got Seny Dieng on the line. 2 changes for QPR inbound. Ilias Chair will come on for the R's. Thank God for that. I think Sam Field and Ilias Chair will come on. That's my prediction. QPR free kicks, what you love to see. Yep, Sam Field and Ilias Chair will come on for the R's. Johansson wide to Willock. Don't take Willock off though, Robertson, otherwise you get a bloody slap. Johansson chips it over. Oh, tried to find Chris Willock, but was unlucky in his attempt in doing so. Wide as Millwall tried to mount a counter-attack through QPR's left side. Todd Kane working hard to try and get the ball back. Malone. Oh, well done, Todd. Well done, Rob Dickie. Interception there as the ball comes in. Come on, you arse. Excuse me. Ball wide to Charlie Austin. Rob Dickie comes in field to find the Norwegian captain. I was saying that he just retired this week, didn't he, from international football? Chris Willock down the line to Todd Kane, but the ball's kind of underneath him. Malone nips in and dispossesses QPR's number 2. Stephanie Hansen's chest controls the down foot, but Rob Dickie. But Rob Dickie gives the ball away cheaply, and Millwall progress down the right side, but come in field through Woods. Woods through the centre of the park, but unable to keep hold of possession. QPR dispossessed, but they give the ball away themselves. Seny Dieng, you're my favourite. Come on. Chris Willock nips in, intercepts Millwall fantastically well. Chris Willock, go on, Lyndon Dykes. He's got Johansson overlapping him. He lays it off for Lee Wallace. Johansson! Yes! Come on, you Oz! Yes! 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 Come on, you Oz! How the hell have we done that? Come on, you Oz! Those 2 goals are from 2 interceptions from Chris Willock. He's been absolutely quality tonight. And I will, with pleasure, update the scoreline for you all. It's 2... And he said 2-0. It's 2-2. QPR are back in the game. Get in there. Come on, you R's. Oh, God, the airs were sticking up now. Come on, you R's. Can we get a 3rd run? Come on, you Super. How has that even happened, by the way? Oh, God. How has that even happened? I'll say it again. I said it once, I'll say it again. And I'll tell you tomorrow, and I'll tell you next week. Stefan Johansson is an unbelievable player at this level. And I think we should do all we can to keep him next year. For me, he's a bigger player than Charlie Austin in this side. My opinion. I've been saying that before he scored as well tonight. I said that, if you listen to the QPR pod, I said that in the week. I think Stefan Johansson is the most influential loan signing in January that's coming to this club. Sunny Diang, you're my favourite. Come on, you R's. Chris Willock has been replaced. I don't think Chris Willock should come off, to be honest. Ilias Chair replaces Chris Willock. Thank God Cameron's come off. Come on, you R's. Jesus Christ, I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Come on, you R's. Where's those Millwall fans now, eh? Come on, can we get a winner? Unbelievable scenes. Come on. Back to Dicky in the QPR net. He switches it very affluently to find Johan Barbe. Jesus Christ, Rob Dickey needs slipping up there. Yeah, this is... We come out in the second half. Much more intensity. Millwall... Oh, no, I'm not gonna say actually. We've actually been lucky. Millwall have missed a lot of chances in this first half. If we win this, I'll go bald. Job done. Let me just save that. Thank you, Ryan. I've saved your comment, mate. Taking a screenshot. So if we do get the winner, we'll look forward to seeing a before and after shot of you going bald, mate. Thank you. Goal kick for Millwall. Just under 20 minutes left now in this second half even. Beg pardon. Evans tries to find Bennett, but he's cut out. Ilias Chair pressing down the right hand side. Ball comes in. Lyndon Dykes! Go on! Oh! Oh my God. Bloody hell. Lyndon Dykes is sliding. Fantastic ball in from from Ilias Chair. Charlie Austin gets a shot on goal, but it's saved well by the keeper. It's a corner for QPR. Come on, QPR. Shot blocked by Kiyan Barbie coming out from the corner. Todd Kane collects. He chips over for Device. Oh, no. Oh, no. Millwall breaking down the left-hand side. Good ball through to Bennett. Come on. Oh, it's blocked by Barbie. I can't deal with this. I can't. QPR. Come on. This game is here for the taking. Switching ball from Johansson. Unable to find. Ball in field. Millwall with some possession in their half now. Millwall combining well in the QPR half. Laid off well for Wallace to progress down the left-hand side. Caught well by Seny Dieng. 17 minutes left now of this second half. Come on, you guys. We've got Seny Dieng on the line. Right, can we smash 100 likes? We're 6 away from 100 likes. Any of you watching the stream who hasn't dropped it a like already, go on. It takes 2 seconds and cost you a penny. And if you haven't done already, hit subscribe. Massively helps out the channel. Thank you very much. Ilias Chair wins the flick off. It's on to Charlie Austin. Charlie Austin flick off for Lyndon Dykes. He's unable. Lyndon Dykes been class tonight. I don't care what anyone says. Ball forward for Millwall, but Kiyan Barbie heads it away. But it's kept in by Millwall. Fantastic flick over by Bennett. But Samfield steps in and wins it back. Go on, Lee Wallace. What a game he's had tonight. Good ball in. Go on. In the Dykes. Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky. Come on. Ball back with Seny Dieng. Wide to Todd Kane. Come on, you R's. With this game is here for the taking. Thank you for 100 likes on 111. Todd Kane. Long. Oh, ball forward. That's shocking from Todd. Wow, Charlie Austin very vocal there. Come on. Come on. Free kick for Millwall. About 10 yards away inside the Millwall half. Ball coming over. Oh, Lyndon Dykes wins it, but it's still bouncing around. Bennett's brought it down well. But it's cleared well by QPR. Go out for a Millwall throw. Right, okay, Millwall take the throw. I've got a feeling, boys and girls. Woods on the edge of the box of QPR. Shot is taken by Romeo, but that is blocked. Bear with me. Is that double substitution from QPR? I think that's Macaulay Bonne and Chris Willock coming on for QPR. The frame doesn't want to come off, I'm afraid. I'm trying to get the frame off. Right, here we go. Here we go. 1 frame down. That's all we're getting. Can we get the winner? Come on. Double substitution from QPR. I like the look of that. Big fan of Albert Adoma. Can he do it for the R's today? And Macaulay Bonne. Todd Kane coming off to be replaced by Albert Adoma. I like that. I like that. Did I say Chris Willock? Come on. Albert Adoma is on for the R's. Give us a little bit more firepower going up front. Come on. Somebody's saying keep the frames. Nah, I've got a feeling today's the day for the frames. You wait. I've got a feeling. Macaulay Bonne is on 40 hours. Is that Charlie Austin off? Charlie Austin being replaced. Come on. Come on. I wanted Lyndon Dykes to get the goal, to be honest. I think he deserved it. Dickey heads the ball wide to Wallace. Wallace flicks it on for Bonne, but he's unable to regain position. Stephanie Hansen battles in there. Crunching tackle. Millwall combining well infield. Oh, that's a bloody sneezing. Ooh. Excuse me. Whew. Burakovsky lets it go out for a Millwall goal kick. Come on, you ass. Whew. Come on. Substitutions for Millwall as well. Bennett's gone off. Ball forward for Mill. Onto there's Samfield. Lyndon Dykes is going to give chase. Go on, Lyndon. Lyndon Dykes. I think he's been good tonight. What's this about me going bleach blonde? I'm not so sure about that. Rob Dickey. Infield. Try Lyndon Dykes. Oh, go on! Ilias Chair, go on! Go on! What are you doing? What are you doing, Ilias? Pull the trigger! Jesus Christ. What was Ilias Chair doing there? Adoma, early ball forward straight to Millwall. Dickey flicks it down to Johansson. Johansson flicks that forward. Possession with Device. Bear with me 2 seconds, I'm going to mute myself. Right, here we go. Right, Williams for Millwall onto onto the chest of Barbe. He finds Lyndon Dykes. Well done, son. Oh, Dykes, that's quality. Johansson over to Dickey. Come on. Go on, Ilias. Wide to Barbe. Ball comes in. It's collected well by Millwall. They play out of trouble. Just 8 minutes left now. The Kiyan Prince, Rob Dickey, long ball forward. It's over the top to Bashikowski. Ball wide for Millwall. Come on! This game is there for the taking. Keep your in possession back. Here comes Stephanie Hansen. Long ball over the top. Oh, go on. It's flicked on by Hutchinson to find Lyndon Dykes. Lyndon Dykes, not many players around him. He goes back to Barber. He had preferred him to take a more advancing pass, but we keep possession, so come too disappointed. Device wide to Dickey. Dickey, he tries to put a ball into the area, but it's deflected. QPR play some nice football to get out of trouble. Sandfield lays it off to Barbie. Barbie infield to Johansson, the main man for QPR in the middle of the pitch. Come on, come on. It's a good tackle from Mill, bit of a QPR throw. Come on. Got a sore throat from all that screaming. Ilias chair. Wide to Adoma. Go on, Unks. Good ball in. Go on! Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Good ball in from Albert Adoma towards the back post. Wallace gets a touch, but he's not able to mount anything to worry Bakowski in the Millwall net. Dieng wide to Barbe. Barbe to Wallace. I've absolutely shot my throat with that screaming for the second goal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just over 5 minutes left now in the second half. Device. Come on, QPR too much possession deep in their own half. Let's get this ball in the Millwall half. Johansson, that's poor. But Bond manages to win it back. Samfield wide to Barbe. Come on! Device. Johansson. Ball over the top. Lyndon Dykes, fantastic flick off. But goalie Bon! Oh. Oh, it's a corner. Corner coming in for QPR. Ilias chair takes. Good ball in. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! 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 What am I watching? Get in there! Yes! Oh my God. Yes! Come on! Come on, you Oz! Ali, 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 oh! Ali, 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 oh! QPR FC! From the White City! The frames, boys and girls! Come on! Yes! Come on, we got to hang on now. Jesus Christ, I need a minute. Can you hear the Millwall sing? No, no. Can you hear the Millwall sing? No, no. Can you hear the Millwall sing? I can't hear a fucking thing. Whoa. Shh. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Let's just not forget this, shall we? Let's not forget this. Ryan Dawkins, mate. If we win this, I'll go bald. I'll go bald. Ball comes into the penalty area. Oh, I set it well by Senny Dieng. Oh my. Ryan Dawkins, I look forward to seeing the pictures before and after if you're going bald, mate. There's 200 people in here witness to this. Oh my God, I just need to calm down a little bit. I think I'm going to give myself a heart attack. My actual heart rate's through the roof. Oh my God. Ball back to Senny Dieng. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Lindendyke's blocks the Millwall clearance. Sorry a minute. Let me just change that, shall we? Should we just change that? I think that's 3-2. I'll make that 3-2 actually. Oh my God. If that doesn't deserve a like on this stream, I don't know what does. If you're watching this, please go drop a like on the stream. Yeah, right, I'm going to clip this at the end of the game. You all told me don't take the frames down. I said, I've got a feeling, watch. It's the frames, boys and girls. They've done it again. Right, it's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. Lindendyke is coming off and replaced by Dominic Ball. Jesus Christ, Dominic Ball comes on. Millwall combining on the QPR left. QPR got... Oh, that's a poor ball. Poor ball by Millwall. Go out of play. QPR throw. They haven't said how many minutes of added time. Does anybody know? Maybe on QPR Plus they've said it. Sky Sports has not said how many added minutes. Come on, you R's. The frames always come in clutch. Ilias Chair, some lovely footwork. Macaulay Bond down the right-hand side. Millwall somehow managed to get... Oh, that's fantastic battling from Dominic Ball. Alma Adoma. Go on, son. But Millwall collect the cross quite easily. I'm hearing 4 minutes. Okay, there's 2.5 minutes left at the Kiyan Prince. Adoma heads it towards Dominic Ball. He heads it forward. Oh, that's a foul. Elias Chair headbutted in the back there. All right, come on. Charlie's done some voodoo with those frames, mate. Those frames, they don't mess about. They mean business, those frames. It's going to be a QPR goal kick. Ryan, mate, there's no dealings about it. I need a video. Can maybe give us a little video and I'll put it on the next stream. Of you now celebrating the win. And then I want one when your hair's gone, mate. Your hair complete. I don't want to see a single speck of hair on that head. Ryan Dawkins. He's got nowhere. He's got nowhere. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. The holy trinity of the frames. I'm going to get down on my hands and knees and pray to those frames tonight. Can we all just take a minute and appreciate you all saying to me, don't take the frames down? I went for it. It was ballsy. Took it down. And there's the result. Come on, you Ars. Jesus Christ. Goal kick forward for QPR. Chris Willock unable to win the header. It's headed out by Hutchinson, so it'll still be a QPR throw. Just about half a minute left until the full time. I can't believe what I'm watching. Throw forward for QPR. Should take the wall down and we win the league. We'll get it done. See, never doubt Charlie's frames. Never doubt him. Wallace gets it clear to some extent. Johansson boots that one clear. Referee, come on. Come on. We're past the 94 minutes. Bond brings it down. Ilias chair. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. He's got to blow up your barber. Hit it into bloody Rose Ed, mate. Over the top. Onto the head of Hutchinson. Then to dump. Get it out. Put that whistle to your lips, ref. Jesus Christ. Come on. Millwall get the play. Spread it to the left side. Or to QPR's right. Come on. Don't. Ball's going to come in. Get it away. No. Well done, Dieng. Get it clear. It's volley back on goal. Oh, my God. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Jesus Christ. Referee, can you blow up, you pillock? Some people saying yes. I don't know if that's full-time or not. Maybe it's full-time. I can't bear this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Full-time. Come on, you Ars! Ali, 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 oh! Ali, 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 oh! QPR FC! From the White City! Ali, 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 oh! Boys and girls, you've done it! What a second half turnaround! QPR down and out for the count in the first half. I see your sun is shining, but I will make a fuss, though it's obvious. What a result. I think, boys and girls, this calls for stream highlights tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a little video out, some of the highlights from the stream today, because Jesus Christ, what a game that has been. 2 halves to QPR's performance tonight. Shocking in the first half. But we got it done in the second half. 2-0 down. And we got it done. Charlie Vickers, thank you very much. New channel member on the stream. Thank you very much, Charlie. Massively appreciate your support. Thank you for signing up as a member. Thank you to all the channel members on this stream. Very much appreciate it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Right, I've got a guest to talk all things QPR and chat that one through. Let me just get my laptop in place. Oh, bloody hell. Fill up my cuff. Mazel tough. Oh, bloody hell. 1 minute. 1 minute, folks. Oh, crap. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, bloody hell. Right, bear with me 1 second. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. We have got a guest in the building. Right. Okay, here we go. Let me just plug my earphones in 1 minute. Tom, how we doing, mate? What an unbelievable night of football for QPR. I can't comprehend what I've just witnessed. What did you make of that in the second half? Jesus Christ.
I can't believe what I've just saw. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Everyone? I know I'm lagging on the video, I'm guessing, but
yeah,
I cannot what I've just seen. That is one of the biggest Jekyll and Hyde performances I've ever seen from a QPR side.
Yeah.
First half, absolutely diabolical. I mean, you could argue maybe I thought the disallowed goal we had was perfectly good. I mean, they were both stood on the goal line, so how can one of them be offside? Don't understand that at all. But we conceded 2 sloppy goals. They had a couple of chances as well to kill the game. But I thought second half, absolutely superb. We get a goal from nowhere, from that moment of quality. Charlie Austin, absolutely class header. You know, that's the quality he has. And then I thought, from that moment onwards, they shit themselves, and we were the only team that looked like doing anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, absolutely ecstasy, mate. Unbelievable.
Jesus Christ. I mean, my heart rate was through the roof in that second half. I just want to say quickly, massive thank you, Ben Darling. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Imagine being at KPF tonight. What a win. I thought it'd have been unbelievable. That would have been simply unbelievable. QPR, let's not cut the chase. We were shocking in that first half. What did you think that was sort of down to in the first half? What did you kind of think that was wrong with that? Did you think it was maybe the changes he made to the side coming into it? Yeah, what was your kind of take on the reason for our poor performance in the first half? I can't hear you, mate. Can't hear you, mate. I think you muted yourself, mate. Oh, here we go. I can unmute you. Tom, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Tom. I can't hear you, Tom. Right, here he is. Come on, you Oz!
Fucking hell. I'm a bit laggy. Hold on. Let's try that.
Right. Oh, Tom's come back in now as well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, what'd you make of that then, mate? Just hit me. Unload. No, I can't. He's too busy having his fag. Maybe it's just not going to work tonight. Oh, he's gone. We'll try and get Tom back in again. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah. I think you're out of
Sorry
sync.
about that.
It's all right. It's all right.
I don't know. Yeah, you just asked me what you thought the first
go.
half, and I saw a criticism for Jeff Cameron.
Yeah.
I thought he had a really poor first half, and
Yeah.
second half he didn't do anything outstanding. But I thought that, you know, we just came out, and that Austin goal from nowhere galvanised us. And I thought, I just want to say, Lyndon Dykes today, I know he didn't score again.
I thought it was quality.
I thought absolutely top draw today. Like, he ran his bollocks off. He did everything for the team. And I thought, my man of the match would probably be Lee Wallace, actually.
Yeah, he was quality as well.
Unbelievable. I mean, honestly, Wallace, he had a pretty poor start to the season. I think he was rushed back from injury too early, and we got a lot of stick off. But honestly, since he's come back from that injury in the last sort of 12 games, honestly, what a great player he's been for us. Todd Kane, I thought, I don't know if you've seen that interview.
Caught bits of it.
I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah, I need to watch. I haven't had a chance to watch it all through yet. Yeah.
Yeah, he says a few things like he's not set himself up very well, because he sort of said, "Oh yeah, I had a £13 million bid in for me or something," and he was awful today, wasn't he? He was dog shit. But
he was poor today. Yeah, he struggled. Yeah, I'll have to watch that back. I can't make a comment as I haven't seen that you're on about. But no, interesting. Trying to think. I mean, that, like you said, that goal just came out of nowhere. I mean, I'll be honest, hold my hands up. I slated Jeff Cameron in the first half, but fantastic ball in, and Charlie Austin has an unbelievable flick on. And like I say, past that goal, keeper it's a completely different side. And yeah, I to be honest, I'm still just in complete shock. I can't quite comprehend what I've just witnessed, but like I said, the first half was absolutely shocking. The second half, unbelievable. I think Millwall didn't even come out really the traps. Saying that, the first 15 minutes of the second half, they had some unbelievable chances to score, and it was kind of when they kept on missing them, and I kind of thought, maybe it is our night tonight. Maybe it is, but yeah, I think you touched on a great point in the Dykes. I was going to mention it as well. I thought he was fantastic. And what did you make of Chris Willock in the second half? Because I even think the whole game I thought Chris Willock was phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought Chrissy Willock had a great game. For me, I think it's very hard for him to have a bad game, because I think every time he gets the ball, he looks to do something. And as a fan, we're not Barcelona at the end of the day. We're not bloody the best team in the world. You can't expect players to go on these amazing runs every time they get the ball. But all I expect to see is a bloody player that wants the ball always. When he gets it, he wants to beat men, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. And you know what? I thought you've got to give credit to Mark Warburton as well tonight.
Yeah.
You know, absolutely woeful first half performance. Yeah. Probably our worst first performance of the season. But then we've come back and had the best second half performance I can remember as a QPR fan.
Yeah.
I mean, we were absolutely brilliant. And like, yeah, and I thought credit's got to go to every player on the pitch, you know, for that second half performance. I think it was fitting, though, that Jordi Device got the winner, because I think he's been top level since he's come in.
Yeah.
I think he's been absolutely class. And
I agree.
Do you know what? I've just saw a comment saying, where can I find that interview? If you go on Our Generation on YouTube, I think the interview will be on there. I haven't actually personally watched it yet, but yeah. Yeah.
I can't even think straight at the moment. I just can't believe what I've seen. But one thing I'm going to ask you, would you start the next game the same again with Lyndon Dykes up top and no Ilias Chair and Cameron in midfield? What would you do for the next game after kind of what you've made of that performance? What would kind of you do in that next game?
God, it's such a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I mean, or to start the game like we did today again. Reading are a decent side. They're probably a better side than Millwall.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think absolutely. I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know the answer. I think Lyndon Dykes has to start. I don't think you can rest him.
He did well.
For that. I just think all he needs, I think it's going to be like London buses with Dykesy. I just think he needs that one goal, and then I think he'll start really going for it and scoring. But I'm going to head off now, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for jumping on. Thank you for, thanks for coming on, pal, and we'll see you soon. Cheers, Tom. Enjoy your night, mate.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Right, we'll get this fella in. Scuds! How are we doing?
Jesus Christ. Wow. Am I right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, yeah. Go on.
Oh, my God. What a game of 2 halves.
Jesus Christ, mate.
What a game of 2 halves. I was literally fuming in that first half.
Yeah, me too.
Look, even keep your tails in now. You might, I don't know. Streams. You see him?
No, we're still stuck on you from about 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, wonder. It might appear, I don't know. The first half was absolutely shocking. I couldn't understand why after going down 1-0, in 5 minutes, that we were sitting back and doing nothing, not creating anything. Yeah. It infuriated me, the fact that we were just playing it about, between the back four. But the second half, wow,
just intensity to the play. Like, it was just a massive rejuvenation. When that goal came, we just kept on kicking on. I just felt like we could always score. So I just want to quickly say, massive thank you, Chris. I'm going to say it wrong. Fribbins. Thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Thank you to everybody in the stream tonight. Appreciate all your support. Sorry, Scards, go back to your point, mate.
No worries. No, that's the one thing that, like, I was saying to my dad, was if we get that goal early on in the second half, we could get ourselves back into the game, possibly. The thing was, we wasn't in the first half. We wasn't looking very positive at all. We got that early goal, and that was it. The gates were there for us to open up and get that goal to draw it level. But even then, when we drawed it level, it was a case of we could go on and win this. Millwall have done nothing about it. Even at 2-0, they didn't look like they wanted to take it to us. I think at 2-0, they really should have gone and killed us off.
Poor game management from them in the second half. Very poor. The amount of chances they had, ridiculous. They could have won 4-5-0.
I mean, Senny obviously pulled us some great saves, especially that one in the first half that I know you mentioned during the stream. Superb save. But the funniest thing was, though, right, and you will know this more than anybody because of where we sit. When we got that corner just before Device scored, I said, could you imagine it right now? We'll all be there, literally lungs bursting, going, come on! Yeah. That's fan support, that thing that we do, that, and then that happens, mate, the loft would have
erupted.
It would have been a shit shambles because we wouldn't be in our own seats anymore. We'd be hugging and jumping around and doing whatever. Summed up, not only that game, but that type of game that we have against Millwall. That it's a fans game. It's about the fans, really.
Yeah.
So no, full credit to him. A few people know that I was a bit upset with Device in the first half. Only because I felt like he wasn't really moving the ball quickly enough. But then the problem is,
I think
our attackers weren't really moving. So
the movement was so poor in the first half. It's a bit of both, isn't it? It's I think the defenders were a bit static with their. I think Dickey didn't really make as many charging runs forward as he normally does. I think everyone was just a bit off the pace in that first half. Yeah. But I think
was it Tom who was on before me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I recognise him. I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah.
He made a very good point about Warburton needs the plaudits tonight, and in the sense of, I think the I get what he tried to do with the starting lineup. Have a strong, tall lineup, but obviously that wasn't working. I think he got every sub right tonight.
Yeah.
Tom did say, and I know you said as well, that Willock played fantastic. I thought actually the opposite. I thought he was very poor. I thought he didn't create enough.
Wow.
I felt that once Chair come on, the creativity started to come back in.
If you watch the first 2 goals, Chris Willock won the ball back and initiated both plays for the first 2 goals.
Yeah.
So but I know what you mean. He could sometimes in play was a little bit slow and sometimes holding the ball for a bit long. But I thought, look, we're entitled to our own opinion. I thought he had a good game. You didn't. That's fair enough.
And I'm never gonna agree with you on everything.
Exactly. Football will be no fun if everyone agreed. You know what I mean?
But can we talk about the Scottish Pele on the left wing tonight?
Oh my God, he was doing step overs and flicks. Oh my God, just the wonders tonight.
He had Romeo in his back pocket. Romeo.
Who's Romeo? I didn't see him.
Exactly. Romeo is dead because the Scottish Pele, dealt with him. Romeo might have had the pace, but the Scottish Pele had the experience.
Scottish Pele, I love it.
He's the Scottish Pele. But Dykes, sorry, mate, I just want to say Dykes, I thought, had a fantastic, especially the second half, had a fantastic game. He, I felt sorry for him at one point when Austin had the chance to pass to him.
Oh, I was fuming.
2-2. I've lost a bit of, and it is since your interview, I've lost a lot of love for Charlie.
Yeah.
But that was really selfish. I said to the old man, if he'd have passed it to Dykes and Dykes had missed, Charlie would get no blame for that. That would be solely down to Dykes. But if Dykes had scored, Austin would have got praise because he would have recognised that he needed to lay it off and give Dykes that chance to score.
Lino Dykes was in acres of space, and I think the player just stood by Charlie Austin. He had so much time to play that ball. He held on to it, and then it was just poor decision making. But look, he is a selfish striker, and that's what you get with Charlie Austin. But
mate, the old man's just he's got the device. The device header, mate. That is a proper celebration up in the loft right now.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, I didn't even see the celebration. I think I ran off just jumping for joy and screaming like a little girl that I kind of missed the celebration. But
I can only imagine, mate.
I just want to ask. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if you know the answer. I don't know if anyone in the comments knows. Was this the last time since the 3-2 at West Brom at home that QPR have come back from a 2-0 deficit and won 3-2? I can't remember another one.
Quite possibly.
I feel it could be, I wouldn't keep you. Tell you, all right, mate?
Not bad, mate. Even better now.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, the only one I can think of is Liverpool.
But that was
I think West Brom was up.
Yeah, I mean, Tom said that this was the best comeback he's ever seen. No, the Liverpool game.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Liverpool one. But for me, even the Brentford one as well. How late that was absolute. When everybody had gone, I just that second goal, nobody was in the stadium to celebrate.
But I tell you what, the one thing I loved the fact that it was the Bristol City. Was it Bristol City? No, not the Bristol City. Who was she with on the someone's
Bournemouth.
Yeah, Bournemouth. When he said we constantly score, after minutes. It's becoming a thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But just if we get into the game, if we get in at half time at 0-0, then we're going to win the game. That's just how it goes.
I tell you what, I would have loved to have been in that dressing room at half time because someone would have had to have ripped the players a new hole about that performance in the first half.
To be honest, they may have ripped themselves.
They might have done, yeah.
Did you guys watch the Sky stream or the QPR one tonight?
The Sky one. Yeah,
you could definitely hear the shouting it a lot clearer tonight than the QPR one.
That's what I made a comment on our group chat, funny enough, about Charlie was chatting and screaming more than he was doing any ball play in the first half.
Yeah.
Birmingham have just scored.
Against Reading.
2-1 Birmingham versus Reading.
Jesus. You heard it here first. Exclusive breaking news.
Exclusive, mate. you could hear was Charlie, and I get it. He's one of those players now that he has the respect and the experience to keep chatting in the referee's ear and all that, you know, to get sides. But that's all you could hear was Charlie. But yeah, it was I don't know if you wouldn't have heard probably, but even the Sky commentator said, I know you guys get fed up with us apologising, but we have to because people get offended. It's like, well, sod off then and don't watch the game.
I think he got fed up with apologising.
Yeah. I just need to take a breather. I think I nearly had a heart attack in the second half. But...
Did you see the comment I put actually at half time about I think it's best I don't come on a bit later? Because
I did see that.
It's just, I mean, yeah, what a goal. Yeah, great header by Charlie, and that just goes to show his experience, really.
It's quite ironic because I was absolutely slating Jeff Cameron in the first half. I thought he was absolutely abysmal.
Do you know what?
Fantastic ball.
Joe, he's now not a central defensive midfielder. He is a centre back for us.
Definitely.
We've talked about it, haven't we? We've said that he at centre back he's brilliant. Well, he's good, you know, whatever. But it's just that central defensive midfield.
He's not got the legs for midfield.
No, he hasn't.
And do you know what the thing is as well? His touch is so unreliable that if he gives the ball away there in the middle of the park, it's so easily capitalised on. Whereas sometimes if he's just receiving the ball from Dickey or Barbe in acres of space, he can get away with it. But his distribution's poor. He's just like you say. Once you've seen him as centre back, for me, he has no future in midfield. And I really hope Warburton doesn't put him in midfield again.
I'll tell you what, all the comments tonight, they're all praising Dykes up. But again, you know, he took a lot of stick. Lee Wallace had another.
Yeah, definitely.
The Scottish Pele.
Yeah.
The Scottish Pele, love it.
You know, his legs, I mean, his legs kept going and Kane's gave up. You know,
and he just seems to have got all this pace all of a sudden. I used to think he was the slowest player on the pitch, but now he's up there. Yeah. I don't know what's happened to him. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's getting life out of me.
No, I mean, that was the only thing tonight that you could see that Kane was knackered well early on. But, you know, we both said, as we were sitting here, you know, got the right sub there, you know, bring on, at that point in the game, Unks was the best substitution he could bring in for Kane.
Yeah, he done well.
Yeah. He tracked back really well tonight. Excuse me.
Yeah, you couldn't fault the subs in the second half, but I can understand it. It's open for debate. I mean, how he wanted to, you know, match fire for fire and bulk up the team and add a bit of height, bringing in Dykes and Cameron. But for me, I think it just was never going to work. We needed to, you know, you're never gonna beat Millwall in the air. So you got to play him at their weakness and play the ball on the deck and play through like Charon. But go on. Yeah.
I said in me Instagram earlier. I said, you know, I was okay. Well, I was happy with the lineup because I thought, you know, that team could do a job by themselves. Obviously, couldn't. There was no creativity. But what the main thing was, I said, was you never know what Millwall team's going to turn up. You know, one week they are, you know, the Brazil of 1970s, and then the next week they're, you know, Basildon FC.
They were poor in the second half.
I still can't wrap my head around. I didn't want to say at the time, like to my dad or anything, like because I just didn't want to jinx it. But as O'Neill, why are you not trying to kill off the game? They just sat back. They sat back.
They got a lot of chances in the first 10, 15 minutes of the first half, and they missed them all from about 5 yards out.
I mean that was the thing. Wallace's goal was good, but other than that, he missed it.
I've just seen J-Wall TV in the comments just shout forward in the comments.
Oh, good lad. Yeah, he messaged me at half time and all that, and I was going, yeah, your dad's been right. We should be going forward. Gotta love John. I think it is, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, John. He's John, isn't it? Ask J-Wall. Is his dad? I'll see the comments.
Helia.
Yeah, but still, that's the thing. He would be in the first half. He would have been screaming till he couldn't speak. Oh, what?
Oh, can't deal. I can't deal.
Oh,
Christ,
but yeah,
what a
no, that's
night.
the thing. If we'd have been Millwall, I would have absolutely lost my head. You know, you 2-0 up and you've thrown it away 3-2. I can only imagine what Millwall fans are feeling right now because, you know, at that point, though, even at 2-1, you then step it up another gear and you go, right, let's go and get that third goal and shut out the game.
Yeah.
And they just sat back. And, you know, even their subs, they weren't impact subs. They were
No.
just...
They made it really late as well. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, no, right, man. But, oh, Corona.
Oh my God.
But, yeah, what a game of 2 hours at the end of the day. I mean, the funniest thing is, so someone I'm talking to, I'm friends with, she's a Charlton fan. They did it last night. They were 2-0 down and come back and won 3-2. And I went, oh, you know, what are the possibilities? And obviously they hate Millwall.
Yeah.
So when I said I would play Millwall, oh yeah, good luck. And I went, oh no, we're 2-0 down. I think it was written in the stars tonight, mate. I think it was written in the stars.
You know what it was tonight? Oh, wrong way. It was the frames, mate. It was the frames. I said, people were shouting the frames, and I said, no, not yet. And it came to it, and I said, right, it's time for the frames. And then everyone said in the comments, no, don't take it down, don't take it down. What happened? We went on and won the game. I don't know what it is about the frames. It's the magic frames. They haven't come down in a while as well. So we got to take testament to.
So
it's little frame here. They just do this.
So it's the frames and not the green mohawk.
You can't fault the effort.
Mate, I mean, for those of you wouldn't have seen it or whatever, but I sent Charlie the pictures of what happened when I had the bleach on my hair for an hour. It didn't even go blonde; it went ginger. I had orange hair, and then blue and orange obviously don't mix, and so yeah, it was just a mess in the end. But I stuck to my word, though, didn't I?
He is a man of his word.
It was after the Brentford game when I made the bet. I said I would get the mohawk and dye it, but yeah, I'll leave that one to Bersham, I think.
Sorry. Are you still in talks to get the frames into the ground? Imagine coming to the just walking in up to the turnstiles with 3 QPR frames.
Yeah, you know where they like hang the flags over the edge.
Yeah,
just
in PU block, just the free frames just sitting.
Hang the flags over the edge, and every time we score, we just take the frame off the edge.
Yeah,
and then you get them. But oh mate, could you imagine you walking in with 3 frames?
Good. Yeah, we go. Good frame management tonight. Thank you, David. I just knew when the time was right, but. Yeah, do you know Ryan Dawkins as well? I think you missed it. He said, I've got a screenshot of it. He said, and a lot of people saw it. He said, if we win tonight, I'll shave all my hair off.
Oh, he's the next one. Don't, mate. It's going to end in tears. If you make a bet about your hair with talking Rangers, it all ends in tears.
Oh, you got to be careful for you throw those things out there for it all to be seen. But we had a lot of witnesses in here tonight. But yeah, Jesus Christ.
I'm just glad he didn't smash up his table again, because we did talk about that at half time about smashing his table up because we were big before, but now his table is safe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. And we're up to 12th again. You know?
Oh, we're going up now, aren't we?
That's it. You know, we're going back to Wembley, lads. Because we'll be allowed.
I cancelled my train last week up to Wembley, but I've rebooked it tonight.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
Mate, no. Well, the thing is, by the time the player finals come, we're allowed back in the stadium. So,
yeah,
choo motherfucker, let's get up to Wembley.
Oh my God! Right. You know what? Let's go and enjoy that one. That has been an unbelievable roller coaster tonight, and unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Right. Thank you very much, Scuds, for joining me. That has been one epic night of football. I'm going to do, again, like the Brentford one, I'm going to do an edit and of the stream highlights. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow, everyone. That should hopefully be a bit of fun because I did go a little bit mad tonight. So we'll have to see how that looks on the highlights. But no, thank you for everybody in the stream. It's been a dramatic one. And yeah, we look forward to the next one where we go again. Jesus Christ. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to say, Scuds?
All I'm going to say is I'm just pleased for you that we've got an international break coming up.
I think I need it.
But other than, as always,
come on
you
Oz.
all.
Right, we'll see you in the next one, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Come on, you R's!
You all.
You R's. Enjoy your evening, folks. Thank you very much.